Welcome to the HR Chat Show, one of the world's most downloaded and shared podcasts designed for HR pros, talent execs, tech enthusiasts, and business leaders. For hundreds more episodes and what's new in the world of work, subscribe to the show, follow us on social media, and visit hrgazette.com.
Welcome to a special episode of the HR Chat Show. Hello, this is your host today, Bill Banham, and it's special because I am at the CIPD World of Work Festival at the Excel Centre in London, and I'm walking around on day 2 chatting with lots of attendees and exhibitors. So in this episode, listeners, you are going to hear from a whole bunch of folks who are at CIPD. You're going to hear their thoughts as to why they're here, what they're getting out of it, and a whole bunch more. I hope you enjoyed this episode, and if you do, please remember to like, comment, and subscribe.
So my name's Martin Baker. I'm the CEO and founder of the Charity Mentoring Network.
And we're here at the CIPD Festival of Work. Martin, why are you here today?
So we're here mainly to talk to corporates about this new project that we just released. So the Charity Mentoring Network is about connecting all 200,000 UK charities to share mentors. Any charity with less than 50 employees is free of charge. So we're here really to talk to corporates about them joining to use their charity and volunteering days to be mentors back into the charity sector, and then the fee that they pay will then fund access to those smaller charities.
And why is the CIPD event, why is that the right fit for you guys?
And so this is the right fit because our expertise in our space is within the L&D world, and so the audience here is HR and L&D people who understand what mentoring is about and can see the value of mentoring within their organisations.
And why do you love what you do, Martin?
I just love what I do. I love working in the sector. I love working within the charity sector because people are doing it because they care. It's not about money.
So my name's James Gardiner, and I'm a co-founder and director of Studios Digital Education, creator of the Rise e-learning app. And really great to be able to come here and tell people a little bit about what we do at Studios, how we bring high quality education into people's phones, into their workplaces, bringing the best academics from across the UK to give them that bespoke learning experience, really video-rich content, and just a chance to interact and find out from practitioners as well, best of practice outside of their industry as well as inside their industry and organisation.
And why specifically the CIPD? Why is this the right event for you guys?
So we work with companies all over the UK and really wanted to expand working with some smaller organisations, middle-sized organisations. COPD was a great event. We work closely with the COPD from the university side as well, and we just wanted to be able to come in to connect with some of our, let's say, non-traditional partners that we might not be able to reach through other methods.
And what makes you guys unique?
Well, what makes us unique really is that we're a university spin-out that has created a really high-quality learning experience online, but we bring the best academics and practitioners come to be able to deliver the in-person, face-to-face, but also the asynchronous content. So academics write the content that features on our learning platforms. So you really are hearing from the people who write the books, who give the sort of guest lecture, keynote speeches at various different events. So you get that unique blend of high-quality academic content in a digital format that's really engaging, that's really gamified and really sort of exciting and sticky. We also hear from great practitioners from other companies, big brands across the UK.
Very good, James. And you're also based in the fine city of Norwich,
yes.
So I'm sure I'll be tapping you up for a Disrupt talk at some point. Thank you very much.
Anna Marston, and I am a training associate for the Oak Ridge Centre, and I lead on the Stride programme, which is a programme for female leaders, aspirational managers and accidental managers.
Perfect. Thank you, Anna. And yourself?
I'm Deborah Larder-Shaw, and I'm account director from Oak Ridge and look after the Stride programme.
Okay, very good. And here we are at CIPD. Why exhibit at CIPD?
So we decided this is our first time at CIPD, even though the programme is 12 years old. So we just decided to come along, and a lot of our people who've been on the programme have said, why don't you tell more people about this? So that's the reason we're here today.
Okay, and Anna, Stride, what's the mission of Stride?
So we know, because research tells us, that we are great at showing women at boards because we count that. So there's training and development for women at boards. What we know is women in the middle pipeline tend to lose them. And we lose them because there's a preconception, which isn't always right, about what management and leadership looks like, and we opt out sometimes of that. So for Stride, we're all about targeting women who are aspirational and accidental managers, and the course starts with a psychometric tool with Emergenetics, and we end with coaching. We've got online and in-person modules that focus on ourselves, our ways of thinking and knowing, what our values are, and how we can dial into authentic leadership and managers as women.
Rock and roll. And what have your big takeaways been from the conference? Sessions maybe you attended or conversations that you've had? One big takeaway for each of you from the Festival of Work.
I think I was amazed yesterday just how many people are interested in female leadership development, and we were had people queue in to talk to us. It's been amazing in terms of that experience, and just shows how much the need is for female leadership development. And as Anna said, it's a real sort of challenge at that middle management level, and we're hoping to help support female leaders in order to be the best version of themselves and to become those leaders of the future.
Very good, thank you. Anna, what about yourself?
Again, I've been astounded by how busy we were yesterday in particular, and today, having conversations with people because they know that they need to do more to support women in leadership positions and women in managerial positions. So again, we know that we're 4 times more likely as women, and intersectional women, we will experience this differently. We're 4 times more likely to burn out in work. We're 3 times more likely to leave a work situation because it's not good for us. So there is a real need to encourage and motivate and train women for resilience in the workplace, which is what we do at Stride.
Hi, my name's Zachariah Pace. I'm just with CIPD HR Inform, and I'm one of the executive business sales consultants. Is it just my name and where I'm from?
Yeah, that's it. That's it. You're doing well so far. Okay, so here we are at the CIPD Festival of Work. You guys are CIPD HR Inform. Tell us a bit about the business.
So we're endorsed by CIPD. We're an information platform just supporting HR professionals with kind of their day-to-day operations, strategic tasks. You know, anywhere from like policy work, training to even benchmarking or beyond. And we provide that support network for CIPD members and HR professionals as well.
Okay. And obviously you're going to be biased with this answer, but why is the CIPD? Why is this a good event?
Festival of Work, it's just a great way to network, meet new people, inform people about the platform as well. It's surprising because not everyone's familiar. I think it gets a bit lost in translation when they just think it's CIPD and they aren't aware of maybe this whole platform that can actually support them. So it's just great to spread the message. And also we've launched we've just had a recent new launch basically with Pro.
Yeah.
So it's a way to spread the word about Pro, get people kind of excited about kind of the changes and how we can inform professionals and just how to help them with their day-to-day really.
And what's been the highlight of your event so far?
Highlight of the event so far? I think the dogs maybe. So
the dogs?
Yeah, it was really nice to see the puppies. It's been so busy, we've had so much attention, so it's been hard to get away. And so it's just been it's just been really good to kind of meeting the people as well. But the dog's always a little highlight. You can't go wrong with the puppy.
You can't go wrong with a little puppy.
I'm Christopher Preep. I'm the founder and CEO of Zelt.
And what does Zelt do? What's the mission of Zelt?
Zelt is an all-in-one HR platform, and the mission really is to simplify people operations processes. So you can spend less time on administrative tasks and spend more time on evaluating tasks.
And why are you here at the CIPD Festival of Work?
We are here because a lot of our customers are here as attendees, and we're looking to connect with companies that we haven't spoken to before from different industries that we may not know yet. So it's great to hear what people are working on, what their priorities are, and what problems they have. So hopefully we can potentially help them.
And Christopher, what do you love about your job?
I love simplifying stuff. I love solving problems. I'm a physicist by background, so I kind of stumbled into HR tech more or less by accident. And I used to be an investor in big HR companies, and I just saw from the customer base how many problems and how much pain there is in people operations processes, and I just feel like there's a better way.
My name's Celia Wright, and I am one of the founder and directors of Communication Collective, and that means that I coach people, I train people, I facilitate workshops, and I also run the business.
Hello, my name is Charlotte Lucas. I'm also a co-director of Communication Collective. I train people, I come up with programs that we teach people, and I also run the company with Celia. Emma Darwell-Smith is not here at the moment. She's another of our directors.
Very good. And here we are at the CIPD Festival of Work. Is it your first time? Have you exhibited here before?
No. But I was here last year and I loved it. That's why we're here now. But it's our first time exhibiting at a festival. We decided, let's see how it is. Let's come out and meet more people and have more conversations. And being here and having a stand has really enabled those conversations. People want to know, how can they develop themselves? How can they develop their teams?
Why are you guys awesome?
Why are we awesome? I think we're awesome because of our backgrounds as actors, professional actors, from the stage and TV and screen. From having been in that profession and been to drama school, we've used all those skills and techniques and applied them to these communication skills. So it feels different, it feels experiential. We get people to stand up and do the things they're thinking about, maybe through role play, or it could be through, challenging the way they think, dissecting a script as an actor might dissect a script, looking at, ways in which we can make it more dynamic and affect other people. I think that's the key. We're all about how do we affect other people.
Rock and roll. And if people want to learn more about you, how can they do that?
Please visit us on our website, www.communicationcollective.co.uk, or you can find us all through our LinkedIn profile.
It's Matt Coton, I'm the Head of Sales for Phase 3 Consulting.
And what is Phase 3 Consulting?
So we help customers to select, implement and manage their HR, payroll and finance software and digital transformation products that sit underneath all that.
Why does that matter, Malcolm?
Because customers don't necessarily have the depth of knowledge in software products that we have in the HR, payroll and finance space, and they come to us for independent advice on how to select a system and how to best implement it and configure it for their industry.
How important is it that you guys are an independent company, so you guys don't, for example, recommend certain software?
So most vendors in the marketplace will create great software and there aren't any bad products out there. But in the sales cycle, often the vendors will show all the shiny, colourful dashboards that woo the customers and they buy a product that actually sometimes isn't fit for purpose. And when a customer spends the amount of money and time they do on investing in software that 2-3 years down the line they end up ripping out, that's a really bad move. So having an independent level of advice for customers to select the right software is important to prevent having to spend all that time and cost invested into the wrong decision-making process.
Why CIPD?
So it's an event we come to every year. We have good footfall on our stands. We engage with our existing customers. Loads of new customers engaging us around issues they're having with their systems and asking for advice from us as an independent. Again, vendors are great at producing software but really bad at actually giving their customers good customer service and ongoing support, and that's where Phase 3 are really strong. So those customers are reliant on that independent view as to what the whole of market best practice looks like versus what one vendor's view of the market might be.
Awesome. And if folks want to connect with you, Malcolm, how can they do that?
phase3.co.uk.
And LinkedIn? Are you on LinkedIn?
Yeah, Phase 3 Consulting.
Thanks for listening to the HR Chat Show. If you enjoyed this episode, why not subscribe and listen to some of the hundreds of episodes published by HR Gazette? And remember, for what's new in the world of work, subscribe to the show, follow us on social media, and visit hrgazette.com.